Hey there guys, thanks for joining me on my new video. I was watching one the other day, I can't remember who made the video, but it was Dave Canterburys' 5C's, and I thought we could, do a sort of thing about my 5C's, what I would take as my sort of 5C's. Just to run through them quickly, just in case you're not aware what the 5C's are. They're the 5C's of survivability. So we've got cutting tool, cover, container, combustion and cordage. I just thought I'd run you through what I own and what I would take as my sort of choice of the 5C's. So for start off, we'll use cutting tool. Okay, so we've got good quality axe, any form of knife, I mean that's just one that I'm choosing to show you, or we've got a saw. Saw, very good, but you can process down larger twigs into smaller twigs, but you can't really split them to get to sort of the dry core, and where I live in England it's usually quite damp, so yeah, good but not quite good enough. Great for small work but not too good for big work. My choice would be the axe every single time, especially a good quality axe. This one's the Granthus Brook Small Forest axe, really good axe. Very, very sharp. Enough practice you can use it for your smaller stuff, but you can also use it for your bigger stuff. You can take down large limbs, you can make really good covers with it. Yeah, so my first 5C would be the axe. Pop that over there. Cover, okay, second C. British poncho, that's the one with the eyelets. British basher, and the one that most people take, woolen blanket. Okay, this blanket isn't 100% wool, it's a 70-30 combination, 70% wool. So because it's only 70%, I wouldn't take it. It is big enough, but it just wouldn't stay dry. Okay, little bit big. Okay, I quite like it. Before I sort of really thought about it, this would actually have been my 5C, my cover. But since really sort of thinking about it, I've actually decided I prefer the poncho, simply because it makes a really good shelter, but it doubles up as a coat, so I can actually move around in my shelter. So yeah, that would be my second C, my cover. I would take my British DPM poncho. As I said, they're really nice, and I think I got this one really cheap as well from an army surplus store that was closing down. So yeah, British poncho. As you can see, it also packs down quite small. So yeah, we've got those ones. Container. Great Designs. Snow Peak. Okay, I've also got a mess tin, but I didn't bother bringing it because I can use this to show as a mess tin. So we got a cup with a lid, okay, or a cup with a lid that's also a mess tin, okay, or we've got the Great Designs, okay. Brilliant for boiling water. It'll boil just under a litre of water with a lid that also allows you to cook meat. Its one downside is I can't travel water, or can't travel with water in it. So as a container, it's great for boiling water, but as the 5C, it won't work. So my choice would be the Great Designs. I'm actually in between at the moment making a lanyard for this. That's why it's the lid's undone at the moment. Not a lanyard, sorry, a pot hanger. So yeah. My choice would be the Great Designs. I can boil water in it, I can cook in it. It's actually got an incredibly wide mouth. I don't know if you can see out there. So yeah, container, I would take the Great Designs. Okay, next one, we've got combustion. Okay, you've got multiple choices for this one, guys. You've got your bog standard lighter. Okay, nothing special. Yeah, lighter. I had some matches around here somewhere. Now I'll put them down. Okay, you got your matches. I don't know where I put them now. Steel, flint and steel, or ferrosyrium rod. Okay, you got a couple of choices of ferro rod there. Just put them up so you can see them a little bit better. Okay, so lighter, flint and steel, ferro rod, or normal ferro, or other open ferro rod. My choice. That one, you need a striker with it. Yeah, you can use the back of the axe if you really want to, but that's really bloody clumsy. Okay, so not that one. Flint and steel, very, very good, very, very fun to use, if you've got time to make a fire. Okay, no, too much. Limited use. you know, if I'm out for a long time and this runs out, I'm buggered for fire. So my choice is is the ferrocerium rod inside of a container. There are a couple of versions of these. I mean, you got the Light My Fire. This one's the Bear Grylls Gerber one. As I said in a previous video, this one was a gift. So yeah, that'd be the one I'd take. You know, it's got the collapsible end. You can put tinder in it. It's got a good ferrocerium rod inside, and it's also got the striker in with it, and it's waterproof. So yeah, that'd be my my combustion. Cordage, I've only got a couple of options here. Good quality 6-strand paracord, or 5-strand paracord, sorry. Or you got your crappy quality paracord. I've only ever really used paracord, so I haven't really got anything else to show you. There are other options out there, you know, your jute twine, bank line, etc, etc. This stuff, crap. Absolutely awful. I wouldn't buy it at all ever again. This was when I was sort of starting up. I brought 100 meters of it. Haven't used it. It's awful. Get rid of it. Choice. Paracord. Every single time. Good quality paracord. I've only got a little bit here. This is what I usually use as a small bank line for my normal covers. I would normally take out sort of 10 meters with me. This is just to show for sort of quality of the video. But yeah, good quality paracord. Okay, so that's there. Just to run through quickly, guys, I mean, the 5C's are the idea of things that will make it easier for you to live in the wild. They can all be replicated in the wild, but they're all ones that really, really are difficult to make, and they would be of a poorer quality. You know, container, you can make yourself, you know, a raw hide container or something along those lines, but it's never going to be as good as stainless steel. You know, paracord, you can use nettles and so on and so forth. Roots you can use, great, brilliant, fantastic, but still never quite as good. Combustion, okay, you can use your friction fires, you know, your bow drills, your hand drills. Again, good, but not as good as a ferro rod. Cutting tool, you can use a flint, nap yourself a flint or a bone. Is it going to be as good as an axe? Hell no, you know, so we take that. Cover. You can make yourself a natural cover. In fact, it's quite easy to make natural cover. But is it going to be as good as this? No. Can I move around in it? No. Again, that's why I've taken this one, guys. It's because I can actually move around in it. It is smaller than the others, but I mean, that's negotiable, isn't it? You know. As I say, guys, this is my 5C's. If you're in this sort of side of things, you know, please feel free to like, share, subscribe, and you know, comment on below what 5C's you would take. These are very personal. These are ones that I would take. I mean, a lot of people will argue that the poncho is not good enough, but you know, that's my option. That's my 5C's of survivability, guys. So as I said, please like, share, subscribe. Cheers.